Yes. God, just so nice.
We're on.
God, has it really been a week?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. We are not, I'm a little bit crazy tonight, just so you know. So I'm just letting you know that Miriam is a little bit crazy. Why is that so? Because she can be. Hello, Claudia.
Hello. If you're coming on, say hello, hello, hello. Look at you. Gee, Miriam, what is that you've got on your shirt there?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my goodness, it's such a surprise that I asked, given that you've got a black jumper and this white thing.
Yeah, that is not a white thing. I'm just happy to see you, Claudia. We've got 9 peeps coming on. Where are you coming from? What are you doing?
Yes, hello, Carrie. How are you?
My name is Miriam Brewer, and this is the glorious Claudia Forward. Pray it forward, and something is brewing. That's what we're here for.
Oh boy, and we've decided today we are going to be guided by you. So ask us your questions. What questions do you have for us? Ask us a question. I might actually.
And we'll tell you no lies, and we'll just tell you what's really on our heart. And I'm going to draw the first card for this evening. I'm going to work with this little deck right here. The first card for this evening. So if you're wanting a card, play number 1, me first, and I'll do my best to help you there. And just so you know, we're going to set some parameters. We are not going to answer into questions that do not feel good for us, that are God-given, that you just get to be with, explore with. Will I win the lottery? Well, are you in the lottery? Questions to do with godly stuff, the creator stuff, we're not going there.
Basically life and death.
Yeah, life or death. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Thanks, Claudia.
Life or death. That's doesn't feel good. So Annette has put her hand up, number 1. Who is number 2?
Okay. Number 1, Annette. I measure my success by how much fun I'm having. I think this card's for me. Sorry, Annette.
I'm getting very hot. Hi from me. Hi. Oh, Michelle's back again. Hello, beautiful
Michelle. So, Annette, look, if this resonates with you, that's awesome. It's not very deep, but it's really very much for me. But let's tune into you, Annette, for the moment. Okay, Annette. Infinite love and gratitude to Annette. Annette, catching the Annette. Tuning in, tapping in. Oh, Claudia's getting hot.
I always read as anything.
There we go. Okay, Annette, this is for you, my love. Okay, I'm sensing there's some relationship issues here. Relationships are assignments for optimal growth and healing. So that tells me in this moment, Annette, I want to ask you a few questions, and you can just type in the chat box. I'm not good at typing, but I'm very good at talking. So this moment of, I want to ask you, is there something in depth I'm getting, and I love to be wrong as well, but I'm seeing a girl, and I'm seeing it could be your daughter, or it could be your mum, but I'm seeing a girl. So something around a girl, relationships. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't freaking care. But what I do feel is it's a relationship with a woman. So if you could just ask me a question. So this is the card I get for you. Relationships are assignments for optimal growth and healing. So what that tells me is you have incredible growth happening. I would suggest, if it is a woman, that you have a clearing conversation, and the clearing conversation looks like, I take full responsibility. Ouch. I take full responsibility for everything I do in my life and everything I don't do. Everything I do in my life and everything I don't do. Do. That makes me laugh. Do. Okay. So that's
okay. So Annette is saying, I think it's from my mum. And so the cards that I've received is for you, Annette, is guidance. Spirit guides and celestial beings are working with you. Trust in your gift of guidance. So know that you're actually already receiving the answers. You actually already have the answers. The answers are already in you. And Yeah, trust in it. Everything is possible. Everything and anything is possible. So trust in what guidance you're receiving at the moment, and I'm sure you're receiving some of it. The question is whether you're listening. Are you listening to the guidance that you're receiving? Yes, 100%. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Annette. Okay, next cab off the rank.
You're great at this. You're so good at this. You know, you must be psychic or what?
I am in a very comfy chair. Look at this. It's like I could fall asleep here. Anyway, no. So we have Belinda Watts. Okay, Belinda Watts next.
Okay, Belinda, I'm sensing Belinda, if you don't mind, I'm going to use this deck. And this is, and I don't know why necessarily I'm using this deck. It feels a little heavier maybe on my chest. This is the Osho deck. There are not many real pretty cards in here, but there are some pretty cards in here. So Belinda, tapping into Belinda. Do I have full permission, Belinda, to go wherever I need to go in these moments? And let's just see what unfolds. Because I'm new at this. I've never done this before in my life. I'm lying. Okay, here we go. Inacha kacha ats. Oh my God, Belinda. Okay. Now, I'm not joking now, although I seem like I'm really funny, because I really didn't want to come on here tonight. That's true, isn't it true, Claudia? I said, you can
pass relief pass.
Okay. So this card here is turning in. So my suggestion for you, Belinda, is I feel like that you're probably a very active person like myself, or you step out of yourself and you don't tune in. So, you know, COVID's been very much, the pandemic's been very much about what goes on without comes back to what is within. And my encouragement and what Osho is coming through and saying, you get to, you're blessed to, and you may not like this word, but I can make it creative for you. You get to actually start to learn to meditate. And if you've been meditating all your life and doing it the same way, you get to change it. And what I mean by that is meditation can be yoga in action. Meditation can be staring at a flame. Meditation can be your writing. Meditation can be sitting in a sauna and sweating the living daylights out of yourself. Meditation looks in very different ways now, and it's what mediation and meditation, and all the other ATION words that want to come through me, which I'm not going to say right now. You get to really go inward, my love. If this resonates with you, please give me some thumbs up, some hearts or whatever, because I really get that this slowing down in action and looking within rather than without could really serve you. Belinda, I hope that serves you. I'm only pulling one card per thing, even though Osho's going, pull another one. And I'm like, no, I'm not.
So the other one's over here. So that's the reason why. So the card that I got for you, Belinda, is the Seer. Future prospects and decisions
really serve you. Saying, Belinda, I hope it serves you. I'm only pulling one.
Okay. Future prospects, decisions to make. So there you go. So that's actually also very much in alignment with what Miriam was saying, where she's talking about going within. And so there's a lot of noise that's actually outside within our environment. There's so much online. There's so many books. There's so much information everywhere. And you see, the thing is, you'll actually understand what your future prospects are when you do go within, when you do come inside, when you seek the guidance from within you and within your heart. Yeah, so, and yeah, absolutely. If you start to use a crystal ball and start looking at that, I can see you doing that, which would be absolutely amazing and beautiful.
I love a crystal ball. I just happen to have
that's the ball. That's the ball that she's got. So that's perfect.
Oh, I love that ball. And we've got the next one is, hello,
LeGray Prosser.
How about Trish? So do you want to put one?
Actually, hang on, sorry, I've got the order written down here. So we've got LeGray Prosser. LeGray Prosser, is that how you say it? And then Anna Colley, then Trish Murray.
Oh,
and Belinda didn't hear a word. That's so funny.
Well, Belinda, so that's more of let's turn inward, sweetheart. So you get to watch the replay. So we're picking a card now for
LeGray Prosser.
Hello, LeGray Prosser. Is that your real name or is that your stage name? I'm getting that. There's something about the grave crosser. And I mean this, everything that I say that's coming through me right now, I'm actually getting out of my own way and being of service. So if I'm very funny, laugh. If I'm very serious, get serious. But, just take it with the good thing about card readings are you can take it with a grain of salt because you can change everything in every moment. And I'm going to use the Osho deck for Legree. I just like saying Legree. It's great. It's great. Legree. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Beautiful.
Sorry, Spirit's being really funny with me right now. So I'm just going to go with it.
Also, by the way, got the names listed here. So
okay, that's awesome. Burden. Okay, so when Osho delivers this to me, you can really look at it and you might need to watch the replay. So I'm just going to let it rip right now. So where is it that you're actually, it feels like for me in this moment when I tune into you, I feel like I'm swimming and I can't quite get through the other side because there's something really heavy on my chest. So how do I lighten something that is presented to me as a burden? First of all, I get to look at, it's a gift in strange wrapping paper. How can it be a gift in strange wrapping paper when I'm feeling so heavy, right? How can it be that? So for you, my love, I really feel like when you bring awareness to the burden, what will happen is you'll get more of a flow. You'll bring your awareness. You'll shine some light on it, which is why both Claudia and I are light workers and we sit in sacred circle and we use things like this and all of that sort of thing so that you get equipped with the tools so you know what to do. And when you know what to do, you'll be guided by spirit rather than having to sit with this heaviness on your chest. Or possibly in other areas I'm feeling as well. So if that's of any service to you, my love, I am going to pick another card, but only after Claudia, if it feels right for you. Mm-hmm. Give us some, if you're still here, give us a woohoo.
A few people in line as well. So in alignment with what Miriam was saying, I got two cards here. They just really jumped out. One is Heart Choices and Light Weaver. And really what this is about is when you're true to your heart and true, like sort of your joy and your fulfillment will rise through for you. It's like your joy, your fulfillment will rise through you. Be true to your heart choices. Choose your heart. Choose what's there, and follow your heart. Follow your heart. Your heart is leading the way, and the light through your heart is leading the way. So allow that to weave through. Okay, so.
If this is resonating with you, please send us some hearts because otherwise I feel like, oh, I'm not going to do this again because I'm not getting enough love. Okay. Who's next?
Okay, so we have Anna Colley, then Trish, then Pam.
I have no idea who Anna Colley is. So I have no idea who Anna Colley is. Do I know her?
Who is Anna? Oh, go Anna. Go Anna.
Okay, Anna, I'm going to go deep with you because I do know you. So for those of you who don't get my sense of humor, I know Anna and I love her. And Anna, I'm going to a space and place where you may not want to go, and I open myself up totally for what is in this moment. Anna, when was the last time you breathed? So you do get to do a rebirth with your healer, with your present person that is there, because out of rebirth, out of rebreathing yourself, out of what you're doing, there's something new inside for you. There's something coming through you. There's something that you're growing into. And when you release to inner peace and let go of anything that no longer serves you, you're going to go to a really, really deep space, Anna, and I'm super excited to see that. And I'll even go into the colors here. So you've got your yellow, which is your power. You've got your red, which is your root chakra, and you've got the gray, which is the inducing, in my experience, of the light coming through to all the chakras that need the most work. And it's not a bad thing. It's the awareness of what is, Anna. This is super exciting. And I am almost tempted to do a rebirth circle on some level or a rite of passage or something like that.
Well, get yourself over to Sydney, Anna.
Yeah.
And so the cards that flew out for me are these two similar colors, rebirth, yes. And yours is very much about feeling safe and feeling safe in the universe, and actually having faith in the universe, and having faith in what's actually here for you. And you know you've got it. You just get to trust, girl. You just get to trust and trust. You're amazing, and you are going to do some pretty cool things and pretty powerful things. So get it going. Okay, and Kenny is on. Trish Murray is next.
Trish Murray's in a hurry. We're going to have some curry. Okay, here we go. Oh, are you having fun yet, Claudia?
I am. So I'm just watching who's coming through, and so I have everyone.
No, so Trish, I am getting Trish. Trish, there's something about you that I really like already. Just tuning into you, there's something about. I don't know. I feel like there's lots of people that really like you. I'm wondering, do you like you? That's what's coming through in this moment. Tap, tap, tap. And we all know that self-love is an interesting thing. I said to Claudia today, I don't want to see my live. I don't want to hear myself. I don't want to see myself. I'm not interested. Okay.
What did I say to you, Miss Miriam Brewer?
I get to watch myself because I watch myself. Obsessing over the outcome of a relationship gets in the way instead. Your mantra is, my love, I let go and I allow. Oh, my God, fancy that. I allow, I deserve, I receive. So what I want to say to you is, where is it in your life that you do use the word obsess? And can we change it to alleviate it to process, let go, allow, and flow? I hope this serves you. That's what I got for you.
I'm just going to write names here.
So we've got all your names, and we're going to try and whip it out. We're going to try and land the plane. This is called Land the Plane. I learned this from a really nice guy. He's called Preston Smiles, and he calls himself a sexy chocolate drop. And he is a sexy chocolate drop.
Okay, here we go.
You'll go.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Trish, I got this beautiful card for you, and it's the wagtail.
Oh,
the wagtail is just so beautiful and very prominent in this area. And so the willy wagtail, shine in your essence. Shine in your essence. Allow your essence to shine. Allow yourself to evolve, because you know what? People do love you. People do see you, and people want to see you more and more and more. So
don't hold back on your gifts, honey bun.
Absolutely.
100% inside of you, because
if it's the Trish that I know and love, she is absolutely beautiful, and she is in this area, and she's just adorable. We love Trish. So when you were saying everybody loves her, they do. Everybody loves her.
You can't make this
shit up. Yay!
What's next? Who's next?
Okay, next is Pam.
Pam. Is that
Pam?
Pam.
Our Pam.
Why don't you go first with Pam?
Okay. I'm going to go the super. Are these the super attractor ones? I'm going super attractor for you, Pam. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. So all of this is around feeling good. It's good to feel good. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good.
Come on, Pam, bring it.
True manifesting is about receiving what is for the highest good of all. So, Pam, everything in here is about, like, sort of, you deserve this. You get to feel as fabulous and as wonderful as you feel. And you know what? Thanks, good. That's good. It is good, Pam. You know what, Pam? You're already there, beautiful. You are already there. You just get to believe. You get to believe in it. Like with Trish, people already love you just the way you are. You get to love yourself and love on yourself even more. And you know what? You are worthy of feeling good. It's good to feel good. It's amazing to feel good. And you know what? You're a great manifester. Look at all that you've been manifesting in the last few weeks, just through coming to circle, just through you saying yes to what is in the highest alignment for you. We love you so much, Pam. You're divine. Yes.
Absolutely divine energy. And I'm going to give you a card from Miracles now because I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles, you sexy.
Oh.
Okay.
You sexy thing.
Hot chocolate. Can we say that on here? I think so. Okay. So Pam. Everything Claudia said is absolutely beautiful, and I love that. And I'm going to pull a card right here, right now. I share my light with the world, and this is you heading on your journey to becoming everything that you want, that you desire. It is done. It is done. It is done. I'm going to read it again to you. I share my light. So I'm going to say you share your light with the world. And this new job, you're going to meet so many new people. You're going to show a new version of yourself. You start on Monday, and you're going to shine bright like a freaking dynamite. Dynamite. Shine bright like a dynamite. There we go, Pam. Next.
Okay, we've got Kylie Crawford Volrath. Volrath, I think that's how you say it. Kylie Crawford Volrath. And then after that, we've got Gail Brokelman.
Okay. So we're going with Kylie now. Don't tell me too many names because then
Kylie Crawford Volrath.
Okay. Kylie Crawford. I don't know. I'm just getting numbers for you, Kylie. Are you ruled by Metatron? Do you believe in any of this work? Because I actually only see Spirit, God, Allah, Buddha, the Creator, but they're telling me numbers. And so I'm just going to go for a number for you, and I don't know why. And we're getting 452. 452. Have faith that the angels are helping you change your life for the better. To bring in the new, you must release the past. Okay, so that I understand why they told me that. So that was 452, the vibration of 452. I'm just going to bring in my macaw for a moment that my glorious friend Claudia gave me. And I'm going to say to you, what does release the past look like to you? Because if there is no past, there is no present, and there's only now. You can do it as simply as that, right? So I'm really going in. I'm going to pick a Miracle Now card, and I pray before I pay. So it's something to do with you're worried about money. You're worried about the vibration of what is, perhaps. It's not gospel, but I really get there's a vibrational something around in debt, full of not being able to, having to release something in order to go forward. Let me know, because I love to know, because I don't really care. All I'm doing is offering what's coming through me, and I do care.
Yeah, and the cards that came out, and the first one for me that came out for you, Kylie, is protection.
Interesting.
The bear. So what does protection feel like to you? And the next card was trust. Can you trust that you are protected?
That's my girl.
Can you trust it? And I'd love to invite you to feel into what trusting in yourself is, and what trusting in the fact that you are always protected, you are always loved in whatever you're doing, no matter what. And feel into what that means for you, and what that says for you, and what it brings up for you. Let us know what how you feel with any of these messages. We're
open. And the other interesting thing is, if you don't hear what we're saying, when I look at my screen to the left of my computer, it's all typed up. So if you don't hear us, you can read it. If you can read, that's awesome. Okay, so who have we got next, babe?
Next one we have Gail Brokelman. I'm going to say it like that because the OE is like an O umlaut. Gail Brokelman.
Okay, Gail. I'm just going to take a breath for myself. Gail, I'm going with Osho in this particular one. I don't know why necessarily, but I'm trusting that. Okay. I want to tell you something, Gail, as we're doing this. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I'm just trusting it. So when Osho appeared to me, I thought he was a rabbi. I do have some Jewish upbringing, quite a lot actually. And when I saw him, I went, I don't want any rabbis in my life. And then I realized that he was a sannyasin, and I got to know him really well. So my encouragement here, Gail, is obviously you are spiritual because you're in the spiritual directory, but there's something a little deeper. There's something a little deeper that kind of feels like a splinter in this moment. And I kind of want to take it out, but that's not my business to take it out. So here we go. I love this cloth. Oh my God, you've got to come to circle. Flowering.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah. So the lotus, the flowering, the being, the knowing, the allowing, the receiving, this is what you're invited to. And if you're not doing that, I invite you to. I invite you to find yourself a community of people, of like-minded, that are going to support you, elevate you, and allow you to be seen in the rosebudding of what you're doing. I hope that makes sense.
Absolutely. And Gail, if you are inclined and would like to have a community, we have a divine, beautiful community. It is a close-knit community. It's a community where everyone is safe in being witnessed and in who they are. It's just beautiful. And the card that I got for you is called Mind Shift. Struggle dances to the tune of the mind. Ease flows with the tune of the heart.
That's deep.
Struggle dances to the tune of the mind. Yeah, ego. Ease flows with the tune of the heart.
So which are you attuning to?
Yeah, and how can you tune further into the heart? So tuning from the mind, go to the heart, 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 heart. And in fact, so it is flow with words. It's flow with words this weekend. Thank you, Anna. That's the one you brought through, and I'm going to keep that card for this weekend. So if you do want to join us, that's going to be the base of the subject.
What is the subject? I missed that.
The circle. So struggle down. So tune of the mind versus tune of the heart. And so it's like, so allowing the flow through words, allowing the flow through the heart.
Okay. I'm going to bringing in a new deck right now because I can and because Spirit told me to. So I trust Spirit. Who's next, Claudia?
Okay. So we have got Joanne's Spirit.
Joanne's Spirit. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that
and no, Danielle, we haven't missed you yet. You're still on the list.
Danielle, pay attention. If you get missed, you're not paying attention. Hello. So we.
She had to take a call. So we've got Joanne's Spirit now.
Okay, Joanne. Miriam just went in to kick up the butt for no reason. Okay. All right. Joanne. Okay, I've got a feel for you. All right. First card. Joy for Joanne. I love this. When you are listening to the whispers of your heart, you open to love and joy floods in. Now, when I look at this card, these are Susie Shields cards. I love them. I've risen madly to love with these cards. There's something about the essence of them. They're sort of childlike. But Joanne, how much play, I know it's difficult times at the moment, but how much play do you engage in the moments of what is? And I would like to invite you into actually reactivating on some level your joy. And I understand there's a pandemic on and all of these things, but how can I pivot into the word joy? What does it look like for me? When was the last time I belly wrenched laughed until I almost peed my pants? That's the sort of thing when Claudia and I get together, that's what we're doing all the time amongst the crystals and amongst everything else. And I've got this idea and I've got that idea, and it's very joyful.
It is, absolutely.
So I want to encourage you to remember that money loves play loves joy, and joy doesn't have to be old or older in how you look through the lens of an elder. I don't know where that came from, but anyway, I trust in that. You'll go.
So what I've got for you is the Dolphin Caller. And the Dolphin Caller, pure, joyful friendships loving help.
I love this.
So, I mean, so there you go. Need we say more? Joyful friendships. So that's spot on.
Well,
Amazing.
we'll hear from them.
Next we have Shannon Kenny.
Shannon Kenny. I love that name.
Okay. Giant Spirit. Only recently lost a lot of joy. Oh, sweetheart.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to, if there is someone on the other side, I want you to remember that you are never alone, and there is no death. There's only a dead body, but there is no death. Your soul lives on forever. And I'm saying that from not a funniness. I'm saying that from, if you need a community as well, please reach out.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you know, we've got some of our regulars here. And
we don't need to do this alone. That's the thing. We don't need to do this alone. I mean, like, sort of we love and adore our community. We are continuously in contact with them, and it's just beautiful. It's divine. Absolutely love it.
Can one of you type in who's our regulars? Type in the comments, please, whoever you are that is a regular, what you most get out of our community and how far you've come from where you were when you first met us and where you are now. And this is not for ego. This is to invite others in to our community so that they feel what you feel. Okay? Really important. So who's next, my love?
Okay, and just in answer to, Rhonda, I've added you to the list. And Gail, I can hear spirit but don't know how to improve. Beautiful. Come to Circle. In reality, basically what we do in Circle is each week, if it was to be distilled into one thing, is each week it's a further and further clearing of your channel.
So
and to trust into yourself.
Speak into that one more time, Gail. To travel further on my path of personal growth, I call on my spiritual running buddies for help. So I just pulled that for you, right? So who are your spiritual running buddies? Maybe you don't have a community and maybe you do now. So anyway, you get to choose. Who's next, my love?
Okay, we have, did we do Shannon? Hang on.
Did we do Shannon? You're right.
Shannon. No, we just did Joanne. That's right. Shannon Kenny.
Shannon Kenny. You sure we haven't done her? The name rings a bell.
I could have said no. No, we haven't. No, this was yeah.
Okay. Shannon. Woo! Shannon. I like the
name. We've got 3 ahead.
Okay. So Shannon runs.
Galen, we're coming. And Rani, we're coming too.
Shannon rhymes with Cannon. So, you know, with me, when I make the rhymes up, as Claudia would know, when Shannon rhymes with Cannon, I feel a really strong dynamic energy with you. And the card I'm going to choose right now for you is this one. I welcome abundance and I will pay attention to the guidance I receive. So then I'm going to take that over to Claudia. So I'm going to say it in new language so you get this, Shannon. You welcome abundance and you will pay attention to the guidance you receive. So I want you to lean in right now, even though we can't see you, but I'm checking on you. Lean in right now and see what Claudia says for you, because right now is the beginning of your changed life. Hit it, Claudia.
Absolutely. And you know what? Here it is. The wisdom is inside you. You've already got it. The wisdom is inside you, and you get to celebrate that. You've got these 2 beautiful cards here. The wisdom is inside you, and you get to celebrate all that you already know, all that is already within you, already there. All of the answers are in you. It's all there. That's why sometimes when we express something and it relates to you, it's like you go, oh, yeah, because you recognize it, and you've probably been telling yourself that already.
And so I want to say to you, stop getting ready to get ready. Stop it right now. Lean in. And whatever your medicine is, right now you get to deliver it. And if you don't know how to deliver it, I'm going to say it again. We have a community where we will help you find your talents. And I got to tell you, again, I didn't want to show up tonight, and I'm so happy I did because of some of it. Okay, who's next?
I'm just going to read what Pam wrote about the community. I believe the community has really saved my life. And I trust everyone in our circle. I love Miriam and Claudia. They are loving, but will kick butt if needed to. I have grown a huge amount and got a huge amount of abundance. So thank you so much, Pam. We so love you, so love you. And Michelle Sharma. I've only been a few times now, but from the beginning felt joyful reassurance that I am on the right path. I am here for a reason and the timing is right, and I get unconditional love and energy. Beautiful.
If that doesn't bring you in, I don't know what is, because that's not even us talking. Okay, who's next?
Okay, Danielle Wright.
Danielle
Right.
Oh, I love that name. You're right. You're right. You're bloody well
right.
Like, there's something about you, Danielle, that I do want to play with. Like, there's something like, I don't know if it's your last name that's right, because mine's Brewer, so something's brewing. Claudia is forward, so something's always coming forward from Claudia once you get to know her.
Oh, there's a Shelley Brewster on here.
There's a what?
Donna Funkler.
I missed that, Claudia. I'm so sorry, and I can't read the subtitles. Okay, receive. Receive. Open your heart and be receiving of the love that is you and surrounds you. So when I receive this card, I go to myself, and I'm really tapping in right now. Where is it that you're open to receiving, but only open to receiving the bad shit and not the good shit? Because if you're receiving anyway, you're going to receive the bad stuff, and now you can invite the good stuff in. So I'm really adamant about being right in this moment of, would you be willing to look at, I allow, I deserve, I receive, and channel that energy to where it is that you most want it, without security, approval, or control. Hope that serves. Over to you, Claudia.
Beautiful. So in that space of receiving, I got the healing temple. So restoration and safety. So I invite you to actually go in meditation, or when you wake up in the morning or before you go to bed, set the intention that you're going to go, like, you know what? All of you could do this. This is just a beautiful, beautiful practice. So create the intention before you close your eyes to go to sleep. And choose to go into a healing temple through your sleep, and allow yourself to be restored back to the natural being that you are. And see how you wake up tomorrow.
Beautiful. See how she dropped in? That's why she's my partner. She's good. Okay, I've got 2 marriages, one to Claudia and one to my husband.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Right. And we've got a Shelley. Hang on, there's a Michelle Brewer. Same name as you.
I've been looking for you.
Okay, so I've got a lot of names here. So, okay, so Kerry Addison is next.
Oh, Addison. Interesting. Kerry. Is that Kerrie?
No, Kerry.
Okay, it's with a Y.
Kerry Addison. And
okay.
then Reed.
Okay, I'm going to go with Miracles now, Kerry. As soon as I tap into you, Kerry. Okay, I get some stuff around my throat, Kerry. So I'm just my Sharona. You don't have corona. I'm just joking. Okay, Kerry. I love you, Kerry. Okay. Oh, Kerry. Okay. It's not surprised that my throat did what it did, and I'm just going to tune into you. Releasing anger from the past sets me free in the present. So where is it in your life that you do know, you might be playing the nice girl, the good girl, the pretty girl, I'm not sure, but I sense that you may not be speaking necessarily your truth wherever you go, and there's some resentment and possibly some anger there that you get to let go of. Give me the thumbs up if any of this is actually, Jesus. The phone just went off and started playing music. So over to you, my love.
Okay. So what I've got here is like, so in line with that, it's like Be courageous. Be courageous with where you're at, with what's emerging for you. Be courageous. Open up to the courage that you have. And you've got loads of talents. You've got loads of inspirations that are coming through you. If you don't pick them up and do something with them, well, then someone else will. So go do it. Tune in. You got this.
Yeah, you do. Okay, now remember to breathe, guys. I'm really, really hot, and I wasn't hot before. So we're really on fire now, and we don't often do it this way, and we probably will from now on. So you want to tune in, get your friends on here, and really allow yourselves to be in the Claudia and Miriam flow. Okay, next.
Okay, Gayleen Reid.
Gayleen.
So we've got like a really long list here still.
Okay, so maybe we'll get through what we can get through. What time is it, Claudia? Do you know?
It's 6:40.
Okay, we got 20 minutes, so we're going to try and deliver. We're going to attempt to deliver the best we can. Otherwise, we'll be back on here next week doing exactly what we do with different cards and different energy, because we'll always come on with the energy that is actually pure, demure, and what's in it, like what's there for us at the moment. Otherwise, we're not being authentic, and we just don't believe in that bullshit. So what are we up to?
Yeah, you're probably channeling me in Dubai. It's really hot here. I love it.
Oh my God. Good to see you from Dubai. So who's the name? I forgot already.
Gayleen Reid.
Okay. Gayleen, I'm going with Osho, which means we're going deep. I don't know why, but I just trust what comes through. So Gayleen, as I feel into you, I actually just feel an emptiness. And when I say I feel an emptiness, that's not a bad thing. It's a space and place of allowing. So here we go. Okay. Gayleen, when I pull this card for myself, I'm always a little bit pissed off with myself. Postponement. What are you not clearing in this moment? What are you not looking at? Why are you still possibly being in the past? Why are you still in a box? What is going on for you? Because energetically, if you do it now, everything else around you will shift. And you've probably got hair like this on some level, and I want to soften. I don't want to be as hard with you. I want to be gentle with you. I want to say to you, if not now, then when, darling? If not now, then when?
Absolutely. And the card that I've got is Cat Mystery. So what I want to invite you into is step into the mystery of what is actually here for you now and soften into it, just as Miriam was saying, soften into it. So we're just cutting that, like not cutting it short, like sort of, but do please soften into the mystery.
So we've got Linda Black now. We're really landing the plane so that we try to get or attempt to get through as many as we can. Who's next, Claude?
Linda Blackshaw. What's next?
Linda Blackshaw. Whew. Okay, Linda. Okay, I feel like crying, and as you could see, I feel like crying. So I'm just going to, I don't know what's going on, Linda, but it feels heavy on my heart right now. So I'm going to do this very quickly because I don't need to feel this feeling as much as I love you. And yeah, okay. You can't make this shit up. Sorrow. So whatever's gone on, whether you've lost a master, whether something is either, something's really deep and I'm not sure what it is. All I can say is you get to also have a community somewhere where you can lean in. And I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you and I love you for whatever's gone on, or whatever. I'll just say whatever's gone on. So lean in, reach out, look up, pray, and allow.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the one I've got here is Homeward Traveller. Completion, reunion, return. So I feel like there's going to be a journey for you to complete what's actually been happening in these times, where you can actually reconcile back within yourself and return back to your heart, return back to your soul, and return back to the divine being that you are.
And I just want to show you that. Okay.
Okay, so we've got Hayley Ryan.
Hayley, I've got so many Hayleys in my life right now, and I love that name. I love Haley. There's something about
landing the plane with love.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Landing the plane. Woo! Happiness. Happiness. Okay. Happiness is the choice you have as you begin each day. So you have a very vibrant energy when you really tap into it. And I love that there's a lot of purple around you. And purple for me is the violet of the healing of the planet. And when you shed your light and your smiles, everyone else around you lights up. So if you're not doing that, why the hell not?
And the card that I've got is chakras. And so what I'm going to invite you into is to actually really connect in with each of your chakras and allow them to light up, because it is of great benefit so that we can actually really open up and light up all of our chakras. Yes. Okay, next one is Lauren Harrison. Lauren Harrison.
Go, Lauren. Okay, Lauren, I'm going to use these ones, and they're German, so I don't understand a word that they say, but I love them because they're circular. And what do? We do sacred circles, just that.
Okay, beautiful. And the cards that I got for you, Lauren, interestingly, are the same as the ones that we got for Pam earlier. And that is, Lauren, it is good to feel good. And I believe I am worthy of feeling good. So you know what? Where is it in your life that you're not allowing yourself to feel good? And if you're not allowing yourself to do it, who else will? Yeah.
And you get to tune into source, whatever source looks like for you, because you're actually, when we get the angel wings like that, you're actually an angel on some level, an earth angel that taps in, tunes into source, but somewhere you may not be listening. So it's time to listen.
Yes. Next. So Rani Moodle.
Ooh,
Moodley. Sorry, Rani Moodley.
Oh, Rani, I'm going to stay with this deck. I don't know why, but I'm trusting that. Okay, and I'm not allowed to talk too much because Claudia will tell me off. Okay, here we go. Are you? Oh my God, Rani, you two need the same message. You can't make that up. Look at the whole deck. You can't make that up. So if you heard the last person that I spoke to, you get to tap in, tune in, be in the vortex of the now, tap into source in a really, really good way, and pay attention to what's going on and through.
Well, same cards. So okay. That literally just fell out. So Rani, beautiful.
Yes. Thank you for asking. Who's next? And I'm
Angela Murray.
Who?
Angela Murray.
Okay, Angela. We're going to leave 5 minutes for Q&A as to what we're doing, what's coming up for us. So we're you know, if we don't get to you, that's awesome. Come in first next week, every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Tell your friends. Here we go, because we're good at what we do. I don't know why we haven't been doing it.
Here we go. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. So, Angela, target your focus. Know what you're focusing on. Create more of what you want by actually going down a path and finding that path.
And I want to say to you, courage before confidence. So in order for you to do that, piggybacking on Claudia, the card I got for you is confidence. Your confidence soars when you allow imperfection to be your friend. So again, stop getting ready to get ready. Allow your true gifts to come through. You do not have to be perfect, whole, and complete in order to put out what it is that's coming through you and to you. You are a channel. Do not die with your medicine inside of you. And not that you're dying at all. I'm just saying, you get to be courageous before confident, okay? So try it on. If you don't know, we are coaches and we will help you through some of this stuff, and we do have divine packages. What else is happening?
Absolutely. Sorry, I'm just looking because I almost feel that I've got someone's name spelt wrongly. So, okay, Kelly Waitman.
Oh, there's a lot of K's in here tonight. I love that. Okay, Kelly.
Jumped out.
I'm doing miracles now for you because I believe you are a miracle. Sorry, talking too much. I'm getting a lot of wealth around you. A lot of wealth, a lot of abundance. Okay. Yeah. Dissolve all boundaries with love. So when you actually, I don't know if this is a money question or whatever, but dissolve. If you look at that word, there's probably the word love in there. It's just not in the way that we spell it. And when you truly let go, Kelly, really good things are going to happen to you, and you get to you like, there's something about you, Kelly, you know, something about Mary, there's something about you that I really, really like, and you get to play with that.
Yeah, absolutely. And what I've got here is believing in spiritual guidance gives you certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when you cannot see the result. So keep dreaming, keep believing in the guidance that you're receiving. And my goodness, things are really going to skyrocket and shine for you.
It's almost like a lottery win, but I'm not encouraging you to gamble. Something about
you. Next, we got French.
I've never pushed me so hard. I'm exhausted. Go on.
Yes, Run the French.
Mother
French. Ha! I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Rhonda,
help me.
Time go. There is the eternal present moment. The eternal present moment where all things exist. Everything exists in this eternal present moment. There you go.
Are you a lover? Are you looking for your lover, or are you in relationship? I'm really interested to know about this, Rhonda, because when I pull this, there's a twin flame. There's something coming to you. There's something around energetics of this. And when I pick this particular card up, I want to play more. So it's really interesting. The number that comes with that is 22. So you are there you go. You are a master on some level. You just don't know what yet, or maybe you are a master and I don't know and I haven't picked up on it. But beautiful, beautiful. So just remember that image. Go back and watch this. Tag some friends in this because we're really good. Next.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and now we've got Kat Gray, and then Amelia, you're next after Kat.
Kat, I love the name Kat. I'm going to go with your show with Kat. Kat, I'm tuning into you.
Woo.
I'm here. I feel some heaviness. Okay, and there's 5 cards that want to come. Yeah, Kat, you get to slow down. I don't know what you've been doing in COVID. I feel like you might have been a nurse or something. You actually get to slow down. You get to stop, wait, and listen, because you're moving too fast for your own energetics.
Yeah, and the card I've got here is the meditation. Peace, relief, and sanctuary. So do come into your own inner peace. Come into your sanctuary. It is there. It is there.
Did you last?
I did.
Just checking. All right. Oh, that's cute.
Okay. We've got Amelia. Okay, so let's try and be like because we've still got quite a few. So we've got Amelia, then Donna Funflower.
Oh, I love that, Donna Funflower, but we'll do
Amelia first. So
Amelia, I'm going to just go here. Nature. When was the last time you were in nature? Maybe you live in nature, but you actually get to nurture yourself in nature. And the words that come with this, you find tranquility within when you take the time to be in nature each day. That means for me, you need to, I won't point the finger, you get to ground. You get to take your shoes and socks off. You get to smell the roses. You get to be in nature to nurture you. Nature has the keys for whatever it is that you're unfolding.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Nature always has the key. Always, always, always. Nature is a gift. And the card that keeps jumping out, I kept trying to ignore it, but it's now jumped out 3 times for you, Amelia, is the healing temple of the lunar light.
There you go. There you go. Speaks for itself.
Yeah. Life cycles, energy healing, and communications. You'll receive all your answers there.
Don't forget, we do circle, and you get yourselves in a space where you're actually seen, loved, and witnessed. Next.
Yeah, absolutely, Rhonda. Yeah, join us for Circle. You're like amazing, amazing. It is a divine space. Okay, so we have Donna Funflower.
I love that. Okay, Donna.
So beautiful.
Donna, I'm getting the numbers again. I don't know why. That must mean that on some level Metatron is here, and we are going for the number 246. Dig in, don't wait, get great. The angels are with you, helping your material needs to manifest. You help your prayers to be answered by staying filled with peace and faith. So my question to you is, where have you given up on yourself in actually coming to peace, coming to a space of there's someone bigger than you that is trying to come through you, and have faith in that, and everything is going to unfold really beautifully for you.
And so it's interesting that you spoke about Metatron. Look at what image is behind this card.
Metatron.
Yeah, Metatron. Okay, so creative engineer, you have creative intelligence that is capable of multiple solutions. So you get to tune into that and actually also own it. Own the fact that you have creative intelligence within you.
And also, because I just picked up my this crystal and this crystal, I want you to know, guys, that we create grids, personally created grids for yourselves and yourselves, and we will send them out in Australia or New Zealand. They do take a little bit of time, but we won't send them overseas. But if you want a grid from us, you need to reach out to us as well, because we
absolutely
we do good grid, don't we?
We do good grid. We do good grid.
Some of the
Shelley Brewster. We're on a roll. We've got Shelley Brewster and then Amanda Stevens. Okay.
I told you, don't give me names two at a time.
Okay. They want to hear who's next.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not about you. Shelley. We're doing Shelley. Shelley. Here we go.
Yeah.
Shelley, you're a person that is looking for connection, and I feel like you're probably quite psychic like me and Claudia. There's something about you haven't tapped into, but you want to tap into. You are looking for community. You'll see the center of the world is in the center of this card, and you get to be allowed, deserved, and received, and also you get to have the type of family you're looking for. My feeling is, I don't want to go too much into that, but there's something here that you may not have shared with us that is coming to you right now, and it's through the sense of community. And that's not me inviting you to circle, although you're welcome, but there's something here, like 3 is company, 2 is company, 3 is a crowd. Something else is unfolding here.
Yeah. And the card that I've got for you, Shelley, is the mastering love. And the mastering of love is really first and foremost with yourself, and forgiving yourself, by loving yourself, and by being seen in community, by also allowing yourself to see yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give that. Thank you. Hey, awesome. I don't know why we didn't do this week 1. What is wrong with you, Claudia? Go on, move on.
Blah, blah, blah. Amanda Stevens. Amanda Stevens.
Amanda. I'm just going to show you my check here, which is $1 million, Amanda. So, drink it up, read it in. The universe is always giving you.
So okay. Looking for her life purpose.
Oh, my goodness, Amanda. You know what it is. Let me help you with that. You going first?
I'm actually, I've just got a pang right in here.
Okay, let's take that away. Hang on. McCall, you got to hide.
Life purpose, abundance and pleasure. You know what? Your life purpose is to live. Your life purpose is to live with pleasure and live every moment as if it was your last. Like, just enjoy. And this is actually for everyone. Every
pleasure.
It's not that kind of show, but no, but it might be. Hey, why not? But truly, your life purpose is pleasure. It is pleasure, and follow what pleasures you. And that's where the abundance comes. And Miriam showed the abundance, and the abundance card came out. So, Amanda, you've got the answers.
And when you allow others to support you, you support them too. So it takes 2 to tango, 1 to pleasure, 3 to measure, and let's just spread the wings. That's what I'm getting with you. Whew. Okay.
Absolutely. Okay, we've got Deborah Mills.
Deborah. I love the name, Deborah. I'm very loving. Okay, Deborah, I'm going with Osho. Oh, a card just fell. Maybe I'm not. Okay, you can go because I dropped my card.
Oh, okay. Deborah. Well, it's so interesting. So Deborah, I've got this card came up before, and I don't know if it came up when I was looking at your name or typing your name, and it says the secret of Camelot, and there's a sword, like this. I don't know. I feel like going into that thing of the sword and the stone, and it's the secret is actually within you. You're going to be able to take the sword out. Yeah, there you go. You're going to actually, the power is within you. When you actually choose to believe in yourself, believe in spirit, tune into the love that is within you, you are going to be able to pull out that sword. And that is where you're going to find your courage, your power, your bravery to do what it is that you're here to do.
And whatever's going on in your left shoulder, behind your shoulder, I think it's interesting. I invite you to look at that, because when you do, you'll be showered with abundance. Like you literally are calling that in. Can you see how that is actually showering upon you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you and I love you, and call it
King
in.
Arthur. Yes, King Arthur. Absolutely. Yes, King Arthur. I was looking to see if there was another message, and bang, it comes out again. So amazing. So we've got 4 to go. Can we do the 4 very, very quickly?
What time is it?
It's kind of, we're done, but we've just got 4 to go. Let's do 4.
You never fit. My dinner's waiting.
Bailey Kesby.
Oh, Bailey. I love Bailey.
I see. I told you I knew you do that. I see. I knew.
I know to Bailey ever. Okay, Bailey. We're going in, Bailey. We're going in, and we're going.
Amazing, Deborah. That's amazing. In that case, you get to come and join us in circle.
Bailey, where is it in your life that you are playing? This is a really serious card, and I know you're not a serious chick, but on some level, when you get this card, is somewhere in your life, Bales. I'm going to call you Bales in this moment. You're playing the political role, and it could be to do with the thing that we talk about, sexuality. But like Osho's actually showing how you actually play in 2 realms. And my opportunity to share with you is, when are you going to really choose? Because when you do and put out your message, let your mess become your message, you're going to help so many people, Bailey. I love you so much. You have a very, very special place in my heart, Bailey.
Yeah, 100%. And I will just show you this card, and that's the only card I need to show you. And I know you're going to see it and get it and love it. Fairy energy. You are divine. You are divine. Okay, we've got Laura D'Angelo.
Sorry, Peter, we're running late because of Claudia. Okay, I don't do blame.
Okay. I'm blaming.
When I've overshared, I simply say, wait, why am I talking?
So maybe that card was for you, because that was not for Laura. That was for you. Thank you very much. But Laura, I do have a card for you. Now you take another look at that card for yourself. Yes.
What card have you got for poor Laura? Laura, I'm sorry. Let me pick you a card, because that card was for me.
So Laura, the same card came out as came up before with Deborah Mills, and that is the Secret of Camelot, the authority of spirit. And I really want to share it in the show and kind of reaction.
Oh my God, Claudia's taking on accents now. But that's really interesting, because I feel like there is a lot of Sir Lancelot energy around in this tonight's particular energetics. So I'm just letting you know that is awesome. And Imagine, which is very, very close to creativity and intuition. So it tells me that you're switched on, tuned in, and tapped in. However, are you allowing it? Are you truly allowing it? Take time to picture your life as you really, 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 really desire it. So do that, and all is unfolding. How many more?
We've got 2. We've got Amy Lovell and Evelyn Voss. So sorry for those who came in afterwards, but we're coming back on next week, but we've just got time for 2 more. So Amy Lovell.
Oh, I'm doing Amy? Okay. Amy. I'm doing Osho. Amy, where is it? So when you see this card, it's the outsider. So there's a tendency for you to feel like you don't fit in. Well, you do fit in. All you have to do is go open that gate and walk through. The padlock is open. So, and you'll also see there's rainbows in that card. So I want you to practice swallowing a rainbow every day and knowing that you are not the outsider and you do fit in, and to let go of some of your childhood patterns.
Absolutely. And when you do that, you will feel like you are home.
There
So home is where your heart is. Home is you. You are home. Home is
and
you.
it's where you lay your head. Next. Beautiful. Take a deep breath, everyone. I'm so happy you're here.
Evelyn Voss.
Evelyn. Well, my mum's name's Evelyn. So Evelyn Voss. Here we go. Evelyn, I'm going to put miracles now. Okay. Miracles now. Here we go. Wherever I compare myself to others, I simply say this prayer. The light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light. What I want you to do, Evelyn, I want you to stop comparison. Comparison is the thief of all joy. And I actually would love to see you say, the light I see in them is a reflection of my inner light. Because when you actually do see the light that you can possibly shine, everything's going to unfold perfectly. I can smell my inner.
Yeah, absolutely. And within that, within the wild, you open then up for a wild heart. And within that wild heart, there's freedom. And you will have the freedom. The freedom is in you, or the freedom is in your heart. Trust in your truth, trust in your authenticity, and trust in your self-expression.
And back the F up, sprinkle tits. Today is not the day. I will shank you with my horn. On that note.
Beautiful. So thank you everyone for joining us today. We have got Circle this Saturday. It's at 2 p.m. Please private message myself. I've popped that up on the top in the description. So Claudia Forward or Miriam Brewer, and we can share with you the details. We would absolutely absolutely love and adore for you to be there. Gail, hope to see you there. And over and out. Thanks so much, everyone. Sending you loads of love. Bye.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.